Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. I am Sha'Nese Walker, your life coach and your motivational speaker. Look y'all, I wanted to come and deliver a quick message to y'all. As I was communing with God and I was asking him, God, what would you have me say to your people? And y'all, this is one thing that I always do. Like, God normally speaks to me when I'm either in the shower, on the way to take the kids to school before school was out for summer, or just during my meditation and quiet time with him. But so what I normally do is either if I'm close to a piece of paper and some pen, I'll write it down. Or if I'm on the road, I'll go to my notes on my phone and I'll pull my notes up and I'll just write it in my notes. So I asked him, I said, God, what would you have me to speak to your people on today? And he said, I've already told you. So I thought, let me go back to my notes. And so I went back to my notes. And the last thing that God had spoke to me was, you have won. You have won. You have won the season, in this season of you preparing, in this season of you not really knowing what is to come next, in this season of you being not really so much as being confused, but trying to figure out what's next. God said you have won the battle. You are winning the race. God said, and you gonna win the war because you are on the winning team. God said you chose him over everything. You chose him over that toxic relationship. You chose him over being confused, over being broke, busted, and disgusted. God said, even on the days when you wasn't sure, he said, even when you wasn't sure on what was next, you wasn't sure on what was to come, God said you did not know. You chose him. And he said, just for you choosing him, and just for you walking the right path, just for you. And look, for some of y'all have dealt with so many different things in y'all's lives, but this last season of your life, I know it has been hard. I know it has been hard. And God said, for some of y'all chose to be the bigger persons. God said you chose to be the bigger woman in the situation. You chose to be the bigger man in the situation. You could have very easily chosen to play tick for tat. You could have very easily chose to get back at these people the way that they got back at you. God said it would have been very easy, but you chose to do the right thing. You chose to do the right thing not because of anything other than you knew that this, you know that this race is in between you and God. You know that not this race, this journey. This is a journey. God said, you know, you understand now that this journey is in between you and him. Look, y'all, that was one thing that I had to realize in my season of lack, in my season of not knowing what was next, in my season of becoming, in which I'm still becoming, we're still becoming. I truly believe that we're always going to be evolving and becoming, and that is a good thing. Especially if you are chosen, you need to always be evolving. You need to always be becoming. You need to always be doing something new. But in my season of waking up and